Whoa, what's up, guys? Oh, guys, I'm well, I was before, but now I'm officially on SoundCloud. So link is in the bio. I just put in my first release, but for that. But yeah, go check it out. I have a lot of new music coming out, and yeah, you guys are gonna love it. I hope you guys love it.
James deciding where to go with it. The three is up. Fires in the triple. He's got 11.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Bryant, the pass to Morant. Dives for it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Ja Morant. And then for Los Angeles, Holmgren, he's checked in for Huff. And James is subbed in for Williams. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And they've been quite the story in the NBA this season, stringing together 22 wins in a row and looking for more.
Well, of all the ways to establish yourself as a powerhouse, this may be the best way to do it, by going on a phenomenal streak and looking practically unbeatable. One thing you can tell right now, they are playing with swagger, a sort of poise that they're backing up with execution. Not easy to do.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, James is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's James. And it's Holmgren in at the center position, locking down the middle. And stolen by Reeves. He goes up, and that one is hammered home.
And what I love about Reeves, I mean, he plays the game at full
Good morning,
speed.
guys.
Loves getting into transition.
Good morning.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. Spurs trail by 9. Ooh, poked away. Here's James, and slam dunked by James.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Castle outside. Off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 11. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you, Brian.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. A different look for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette, and it's Vassell in for De'Aaron Fox.
I gotta get PlayStation Plus, guys. I got to.
San Antonio with the ball. Back to Wembanyama. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list,
I
you
get
just
paid on
know.
Monday, but I only get paid $40, and I think your maximum that the lowest that you can get, I'm pretty sure I could get 220s. That equals 40 actually. I think they only have 25s. I don't know if they have 20s. They have 10, so I could get three, no. So 10, 20, 30, 40. I could get 4 10s when I get paid, and then I can get the gift cards, and then I can buy PlayStation Plus. PlayStation Plus. I mean, I'm not buying it right now. Probably not until I get paid, but I might do that.
Oh, that contest has a chance to be special.
Well, you look at James. If he can keep raking in the votes and hold on to his number 4 spot, he'll make the cut for the contest for sure.
And I see no reason why he shouldn't. And frankly, I think he's got a pretty good shot at wowing the judges and winning the whole thing.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home. What a flush by James. Shades of his dad LeBron right there.
Spurs trail by 17. Pass to Harper to halt the run. Sinks it from distance. Harper's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Count it.
And he gives up
Wasn't
some
that a
size
block?
inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
James with the ball. Last game, he had 28 points. Basket counts. James has got 8 points here in the quarter. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave a team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Levine feeling it out a bit. James passes to Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Devin Vassell.
Well, it's easy to bite on Levine's shot fake. The way he elevates, you're not going to bother him flat-footed.
For San Antonio, Cornette comes in for Bryant. And it's Morant in for Castle. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to Morant. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Oh, wow!
Look out! Well, that's the multi-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, reminding us of what he can do.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Fox is checked in for San Antonio. Outside Morant, takes a 3. Yeah.
What kind of superpowers did I give this guy? That explains a lot. That really explains a lot. Yeah. That explains a lot.
Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Morant's got 6.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
And James launches it from deep. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. James has got 21.
And what a great game for young Bronny James, trying to etch his own legacy in this league. And, of course, tonight helps.
A deep 3. The long distance
I can shoot too, boy.
buried.
I can bang it too,
And
boy.
the Lakers lead by 20.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like...
Oh, apparently in NBA 2K27, all dunks are gonna be metered. Oh my god, that's why I'm not getting it. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna get it 40 a week. So I actually got my full payment yesterday. So on Monday I'll start $40 a week. And I'll get PlayStation, or I'll probably save it. I'll probably pre-order the game, to be honest.
it's a dunk contest.
Wait, how much is the game anyway? It's got to be like $79. It's gotta be like $71. Hold on. Is the pre-order even out yet? I'm pretty sure. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to save for at least. I'm gonna have to save for at least 3 weeks to even get it. Cause this shit is $90. Ugh. They charge way too much for this shit.
And here's Morant outside.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And it's Morant missing. And so it's Los Angeles. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the San Antonio Spurs.
What they're doing tonight doesn't even count as defense. Open shots all over the place. Have a little pride, fellas.
Yeah, their lack of engagement at that end is pretty glaring.
New topic. Fellas, we've got a number of strong contenders for this year's three-point contest.
One thing about this contest, it's very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch.
And most of these guys have shown they can do both of those things here in the regular season. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Champagnie at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And stolen by Reeves. it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Every year, Austin Reeves seems to just get better. A multi.
I don't know. I'm going to tell you guys, I don't know how or why Austin Reeves was undrafted, but that kid, man, if you guys watch basketball, he is actually pretty good. Like, fucking weird. And like every single game he's improving, and as a teammate, as like somebody's friend or something, he's improving in all sorts of things in life, and he's improving in basketball too. And as a fan of basketball, that I watch basketball and I watch the Lakers a lot, I can definitely say that he has improved a lot. Like, he's not the GOAT, but he has improved a lot, you know? And I think one day he'll probably get there. He'll probably become a GOAT. I don't know. But, yeah, Austin fucking Reeves, man, I don't know why that guy, I don't know why this kid, he's 20, he's not 28. How old is Austin Reeves?
Austin Reeves.
He's 28. Okay, he's a young adult, but still, I'm a kid and I'm 22. People call me an unk, old people call me a youngster. But yeah, he's basically a young adult. But I say kid because, like, like this kid, like, he's improved a lot. Like, this guy, I don't know how this guy went undrafted. Like, he should have been like number 2 pick. Or for like as good as he is, he should have been number 1 pick.
Faceted guard who fits in seamlessly with any kind of rotation.
Now there is a 2028 draft, but that's like not until 2 years. And there's this kid that I saw on Facebook, and they posted him on Facebook. And I don't know what his name is. He's 22 years old, 24, 22. And he's a 2028 project prospect. And I gotta go looking into more. Hold on. 2028 NBA draft prospects. Because there's no way. I know I saw him there. Where is he? Hold on. NBA mock draft. That's not him. He's too tall. Oh, hold on. Nope. Anthony Black's brother? That's not him. Uh, no. I don't know if I'm gonna find him. Whoa. Wait, what? Conpelli has a brother? Well, one of his brothers? That's not him, though. I'm not gonna find him here. I think I saw him on Facebook. I don't know. I think I posted it actually. Hold on. It must be in a post that I posted actually. No, that's one of my songs. That's not it. I think I posted here somewhere. Maybe not. I must have not posted it. Hold on. Photos. Nope. Not here. Oh my god, I still have a lot of these. I don't think I can delete these. Oh, I can. Why are these still here? Why are this shit still here? Failed to delete photo. Maybe it's already deleted. I don't know. Hey, thanks for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Man, I'm trying to get like a bunch of followers on SoundCloud. We're at 20 followers, guys. Go follow my SoundCloud, guys. I have like 3 songs on there. Well, the songs that I've already posted on YouTube, the like the recent ones, but oh hell no! I still follow her. Yeah, you're getting blocked. You're getting blocked. I don't know how you're still there, but not anymore. How do I remove my PayPal link? I gotta do that through the. Hold on, I gotta do that through the website. Through the website. Through the desktop thing. I don't know why my PayPal me is still there. Just an artist trying to make it. Hell yeah, that's the best thing to say on that. Mm. Top listeners. Thanks, bro, for being a top listener. I'm trying to make it. I've been doing music for 6 years, mainly on YouTube, but I'm on SoundCloud, so might as well post on here too. Hey, I, I have a top listener. That's crazy. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to go follow my, if you guys want to go follow my, I mean, I'm not forcing anyone, but I am considering people to go follow because, like, I no, don't delete that one. But how are these ones still here? How? I'm gonna start from here. No, I'm gonna start from here. Actually, I'll start from here and see if I can go down. Or they might be already deleted. I don't know. Because they're not deleting, so they might be already deleted. Hold on. Oh, okay, they are deleting. Just they are they? Hold on, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so it does delete them. This doesn't even show that it does. How are those pictures still there, man? Oh, is there a lot? Actually, from all the way down here, there's nothing here. It's just up here. Oh my god, bro. I hate these pictures. I should make a song just like freaking um Kid Leroy. Everything reminds me of you. No, nothing reminds me of that bitch. I'm sorry. And if you're watching this, wow, yeah. I don't ever want to be in a relationship ever again. Probably for a while. I don't know. I mean, Tyler, my boy Tyler, my broski, he does not like relationships. He is his own man, man, and I respect that, and I respect. my broski for that. Because I mean, eventually one day I'll probably find the true one, you know. But like, it's hard nowadays because everything's like online too. Trying to delete this. This is when yeah, that was a, yeah. May 10th was a tough time. Oh God. But I found my groove after that. I was like, you know, it's still in review. That's crazy. I literally put the releases out, but one of them is still in review. One of them is in draft because I need to get one approved first. They're gonna be released to Spotify, but I don't have a Spotify artist account. I think you can claim an artist account when you upload music to Spotify. So on SoundCloud Pro, you can you can release and distribute music through platforms to any platform. And I think I think once they review that and they approve it, I should be able to get a Spotify artist account. I'm pretty sure.
To the inside, Champagny. The Lakers with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Nice move. In deep, Reeves drops it in. Reeves has got 9.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
From deep, Morant. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. James with the ball, guarded by Morant. James passes to Holmgren, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Both free throws good from Holmgren.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
From deep, Wembanyama. And Reeves pulls it down.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility, so bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you guys.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Vassell's shot is good.
Yeah, and they're able
Give me 1 second, guys.
To get their first bucket of the second half after 4 straight misses.
Well, Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. Victor Wembanyama is second, and of course Ja Morant.
And guys have been thinking twice about shooting when these two are in the area. An impressive display of shot blocking from these guys.
James with a steal. And James throws it down.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Castle outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Castle's got his third bucket of the night.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders. Now, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Tipped away and stolen by Holmgren. He's all alone, and the big finish by Holmgren.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Got it. Good job in the low post. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Moran against James. Pass to Holmgren. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Takes a step back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And the Spurs with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Bryant comes in for Champagny. And it's Harper in for Vassell. It's James on the wing. Covered by Bryant. And the dunk by Levine.
Well, that's just a nice slam there from Levine. He makes it look so easy.
From deep, Morant. Rejected by James.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
Puts up a deep 3, and Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 9.
Yeah, he's so confident on that pull-up now. That's why the defense can't afford to give him any space.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. 7 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Knocked loose from deep 3-point land. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. James is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. Harper passes to Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Reeves. Fox for 3. Knocks down the long J. Fox has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, you must take Fox seriously from range because he won't question these looks.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? San Antonio's got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
James has this athleticism to his game. He can get up there when he wants to.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Fox against James. Fox deciding where to go with it.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Levine passes to Reeves. James outside. 4-3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Bryant, no good. Los Angeles has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. The Spurs have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
And Vassell's jumper continues to evolve and improve. He's a real threat off the catch.
It's stolen by Fox. And here they come. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Fox. Bryant's gotten his first bucket of the night. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. For San Antonio, Champagnie. He's checked in for Bryant. Castle comes in for Harper. And it's Ja Morant in for Fox. Outside Wembanyama. All sorts of time. And it's good for 2.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Here's James.
Wow!
Oh, my.
Hammer it home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Castle for 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, when the 3-ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, B.A., I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, B.A. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic.
Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year. And what a huge performance it was for Bronny James.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
And there's the drive. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Pass to Castle. Back to Morant. Here's Champagnie. The 3-ball. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from James. Here's Morant. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this
Bruh, that was the most stupidest dunk I've ever seen in my life. I don't know why Bronny. I don't know why Bronny didn't win because with Bronny, I did a under the legs between the legs, and with my player, I only did a 360. How the fuck did I win?
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. They've got Nikola Jokic, Devin Booker out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Hayes in at the power forward. And Hayes throws it down.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly...
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. With the drive. Outside for Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Here's Curry with the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
And typically a lot of shots go unchallenged in this game every year, especially early on, and that one no exception.
Here's Booker, and he goes big with the dunk right over Rui Hachimura.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And he drives in, and Hayes throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Cunningham passes to Hachimura. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Excellent defensive positioning and anticipation from Jokic. Able to lock the rim down there. Good work.
Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for the East. Here's Brunson. Curry with it. Brunson picks him up. Here's Booker. He takes it in. And Booker throws it down.
I tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
And here's Brunson outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. The East making a switch. Houston's checked in. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the West. Here's Brunson. Hachimura setting the pick for Brunson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Edwards, he's checked in for the West. Curry fires from way outside. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Houston passes to Brunson. Taken away by Hayes. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They're on a 20-5 run. Wow! Oh, my! What a play.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Drives to the hoop. Whoa! Can you believe that?
Turns up and turns out, throwing it down. Come on.
Curry with the steal. Gets it off. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West All-Stars. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Jalen Brunson out there with Brown. Then it's Turner. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Houston in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Now here's Curry. He's got 8. He got it!
Man, oh, man, oh, what a shot!
What range!
What a shot!
My goodness! That's tipped. Curry with the steal. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Halliburton's checked in for Jaylen Brown.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Tatum with a screen on Curry. It's deflected. To the paint. Stolen by Tatum. Here's the break. Here's Houston. No good on the 3. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on... Look at that!
Oh, my goodness! What's up?
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
An unpredictable guard. Halliburton has a great feel for when to score and when to pass.
Oh! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! My goodness!
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Hachimura, he's checked in for the East. Jaylen Brown comes in for Jalen Brunson. And here are the East All-Stars now. And Houston gets it to go.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the... Oh, what a finish!
My goodness.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Brown, no good. The West leading by 22. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Here's Halliburton, and finished off by Halliburton.
High energy throw down that time by Halliburton, not wasting any time or motion.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And here is the East now. Pass to Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Hachimura's got 6.
I think Rui got the look that he wanted at the arc that time, so he took it.
Curry passes to Edwards. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Hachimura, the pass to Halliburton. On the wing, Brown. Taken away by Hayes. Pass break. Here comes the West. Here's Curry. And Curry with the stuff.
You know what? I think people dismiss Curry's athleticism, more than capable of rising up and punching it down.
Brown against Booker. Hachimura the pass to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
It's Curry outside. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Knocked loose. Curry. With the steal. Jacks up a 3. And the West hit again from deep.
Boy, they are fearless from the arc, and that's helping them protect this lead.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Curry. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's the West All-Stars, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the
I'm going to end live stream, guys. Hey,